Hi, fellow humans. How are you today? This is Rusty 78609, and I'm still in Capitan, New Mexico in my 16-foot RV, and this is Mail Call! Fall in, off them bunks, and on your feet, fall in for mail call. Serious. Oh, goodness, guys, life is good. Anyway, we did get some mail, got some, a little bit, a wee bit, and for those of you that may have some stuff in transit, and you heard me say that I'm going back to Texas, don't worry, be happy. Why? Because I've already given them a forwarding notice, and it will all be sent back to my home address in Texas. And I'm still debating on whether I should give. I don't think it makes any difference, okay? But, you know, be my luck, I'd win the weirdo lottery, you know? But anyway, when I get back to Texas, I'll give you an update on that. If you want to send it to P.O. Box 1501, Capitan, New Mexico, you can do that, 88316, and it'll be forwarded to me for the next year or 6 months anyway. So, but when I get back to Texas, I'll look into either using my home address and just letting it go, or getting another P.O. box. We'll see. I'll worry about that when I get back to Texas. Anyway, I got something from Amazon Marketplace from Mike Butterfield, and it was a book, or is a book. It's called The Wrath of Cochise, The Bascom Affair, and the Origins of the Apache Wars, paperback. But anyway, I've already read a little of it. It is very interesting. It's all about that period around 1850s and stuff, when we were having some problems with the Native Americans. But what we didn't realize was their culture is so different from ours. It was a lot of misunderstanding, and that still happens today. But anyway, thank you, Mike Butterfield, for this book called The Wrath of Cochise. If you're interested in Western U.S. history, this would be a good start. Okay? It is. It's easy reading, got some pictures, not a whole lot, but enough to let you know what people look like. So we'll put the book there, and this will go here. Thank you, Mark Butterfield. Thumbs up to you. And this is from Keith in Wheaton, Illinois. And it is inside. It's a long letter. I'm not going to read all of it. But I'll read some of it. It says, "Greetings from Illinois. My name is Keith, and I live about," it's typed, it's a printed thing, "and I live about 30 miles west of downtown Chicago. For several weeks I have been watching your videos as you traipse around New Mexico chatting about the sights and citizens. Not much happens, but I find these videos absolutely riveting." See, you don't realize that I'm a professional. I'm a professional. "A local friend of mine is a retired JAG lawyer, that's Judge Adjutant General, at the Pentagon, and served as the United States Attorney for the state of New Mexico. He and I join for lunch about once a month and talk about that otherworldly country in addition to your astute observations." I like the word astute. Anyway, says he first visited New Mexico in 2008 and to attend the UFO he went to Roswell to attend the UFO festival, and he said, "I have since lost interest in the festival, but there is not a day in which I do not think of New Mexico, wondering how I'm going to get back there." And then it goes on, and says after I spent the 4th of July with friends atop an abandoned Atlas missile silo near Roswell, watching fireworks 4 miles away. The Milky Way arched above us, and the light of the moon was so bright you could read by it. That's very, very true, because there's no humidity. It says there's always something happening in the desert. But anyway, it says, "By the way, how was your takeout pizza at Cochiti Lake?" Actually, it was pretty good. Even though it was a prepared pizza, it was good. And it says, your interviews, explorations, and commentaries have nourished and sustained me during a long, gray, cold winter and very late spring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully I'll be experiencing my own adventures in the land of enchantment sometime in mid-July, and we might just cross paths. I doubt it, but we could. I mean, who knows what I'm going to do. If so, I'll say howdy. Happily, Keith, Wheaton, Illinois. Thank you, Keith. Very thoughtful of you to send that letter, and I read it, and it was very interesting, and hopefully one day you will get back to the land of enchantment. Next up we have from Sacramento, it's got a little, I'll cover this, and it's got a little peace symbol on there and American flag stamp, and it's inside, it's got a card. See the card? Trader Joe's is the people that made the card, and inside it says, the name of this is Gale Resources, I guess. It says, anyway, it says, Rusty, thank you for showing us all the traveler. Let me start over again. Rusty, thank you for showing us all the travel trailers in your videos. They have really helped me know what I want. Your quick wit, humor, and sharing spirit is truly delightful. Gail, Sacramento, California. Thank you, Gail, from Sacramento, California. Handwrit. Not very many of those happening anymore. This is a king-size text, so to speak. But anyway, thank you, Gail. Nice card. I appreciate it. And what else? I've already thanked Mark for the book. But anyway, what else is, I'm going to be leaving Saturday instead of Sunday. I found out that it was a little too far to drive one day, my first choice, and so I made a second choice and broke that trip up and added one more stop. So I will go to 2 state parks on the way back to Texas. One I'll be in on Saturday afternoon, will still be in New Mexico, and then on Sunday afternoon or evening I'll be at another one in Texas, and then I'll do a video of it. So I've got 2 state park videos coming up that I'll do, and how about that? And everything is doing fine here. The temperature today, this is the hottest day we've had in Capitan since I've been here, and it's 85 degrees and the humidity is 5%. So, but I got me some tacos from the store, Smokey Joe's little grocery, and yeah, I wished I shouldn't even go back to the deli, because every time I do, I look at it and it looks delicious and I get it. I haven't cooked anything since I've been here in 5-6 weeks. Okay, nothing. But fortunately, she doesn't load it up with salt, and I'm sure, knock on wood, I don't feel any different, except for that twitch. But anyway, the people that sent the cards and letters, we need to finish this first, right, Rusty? Yes. What we have here is the bucket of honor. It is an old Crown Royal plastic bucket someone sent me to use. Thank you very much. And in it, we have to honor these letters now. This is from Gale Resources. Gail's card, Keith's letter, and Mike Butterfield's book. This is all I'm going to put in there. I'm going to keep the book out. See, here's the book. Put it over there. So now they're in the bucket of honor. So therefore, they are honored letters, cards, and books now. Okay. Thank you very much. Ooh. Put the magic dust on. Good luck to you guys that sent these. Thank you very much. Now, what else? Nothing. Oh, hey Google, tell us a joke.
What happens when a cactus gets in the way of a porcupine? A prickly situation.
Ouch. It's that ending that gets me. This says demonetized. Some of you may not know what that means. It means if you're a YouTube creator of YouTube videos, if you're demonetized, that means that your video is not going to get any dinero, as in CASH, because it's demonetized. Have I ever had that happen? Yes, a lot, and for reasons that are beyond me, okay, that I do not know. That the YouTube censors just They don't know. It's not even that. They have an algorithm, a mathematical formula that does that, and I'm fixing to sneeze. A mild sneeze. But anyway, I couldn't. Well, you could put your finger under your nose. That helps, but I didn't want to fool with it. I didn't want to hold it back because it felt like it was going to be a good one, and it was. So having said that, guys, looking forward to going back to Texas and being a Texican as opposed to a Capitanian in New Mexico. I'm kind of, I know it's going to be hot and all that kind of, but I got some things I want to do. So, you know, the adventure never ends. So anyway, guys, stay with me. And thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of my videos. I sincerely appreciate it. For those of you that are and do, I appreciate it. It doesn't cost you one penny, okay? It's a minor inconvenience, but if you don't want to fool with it, I do understand, okay? What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day is good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack, okay? And what else? Take deep breaths. If you don't sneeze, take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Really good for you. What else? Stretch, 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 walk, walk, walk. I did my stretching and walking this morning, and I did some more walking this afternoon, and I'm fixing to do my stretches again. So anyway, all that helps. All that adds up, folks. A little bit here, a little bit there. Next thing you know, you feel pretty good. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Why? Because what you let in are ingredients, okay? So if you let in good ingredients, then you'll feel good. So don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. Anyway, guys, from Capitan, New Mexico, now soon to be Texas, Kingsland, Texas, or near Kingsland, Texas. This is Rusty 78609 saying, enjoy the day, guys. Keep your health, and we'll be talking again probably tomorrow. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.